Of course, New Predator gave him so much joy as a racehorse. Of course, David Neverhesen, Piermont stud, bred this daughter of Noble Tune, and the Muzieni doing duty. Bobby Raj Hanuman, the winning owner, on course as well. So first up, let's have the winning jockey, who is Muzieni. And Muzi's got a good record on this filly. You get on well with the Muz?
Yes, last time, I had a stable companion. I normally ride for Mr. Stage, and they said, how you pick this horse? She's been a filly that I think she's got decent ability. She's a filly that will win 4 or 5 races. A nice horse to own as an owner. She always gives her best. She's got her quirks, but she's maturing with age. And Mr. Neverhesen and Mr. Bobby gave her enough time to find herself, and she's come out beautifully. She gets better with everyone.
She won a very good race today because it was very competitive.
Yes, I thought the speed would be on it, but the pace wasn't on. It was very subtle. But I broke well to lead if she was quick enough. And though they steadied it, I made an early move at the top of the straight, as you saw, to try and once it turned into a sprint. I know she takes a little bit of time to unwind. And she hesitated a little bit first time here. But once she saw what it was all about, she helped me put the rest to bed.
Fantastic ride, Moose. Well played with this winner, and all the best with the last month in the championship as well.
Thank you very much. Obviously, I just want to thank KZN for great initiative for KZN people who support the game in a big way, buying horses, and great initiative, and just well done. Nice to see the game put everything back to Mr. Werners. He obviously spent very well in the game, and nice to see him going the breeding side and putting some of his decent racehorses to start. So just well done to him, and I wish him the best with his pedigrees.
Nice one, Muzieni. Warwick, Lawrence, come to Lawrence. Let's have a nice shot of you there. Lawrence Runners doing duty, as I said, for New Predator. Well done to the winning jockey, Muzieni. Next up, the winning trainer, David Neverhesen. And it's all about placing your horses. And when you see a KZN Breeders' Day out and you've got a few horses that have come from this part of the world, why not take a chance? And that's exactly what David has done. David, superb that you placed this filly to come through and win again.
Sure. Look, we've been a bit stiff with all the bad draws and that. Let me get all over away with all the bad stuff and that. Great ride by Muzi. Muzi knows the filly. Bobby wanted the filly down in the KZN Breeders Series. Very chuffed. Mr. Scribante, thanks for breeding a nice little Noble Tune. Placing her, we were always going to come down with her. And thank goodness, this morning I must thank Kurt for accommodating us. I really appreciate from Gold Circle, so it's great to come down here and have a good result. It makes the rest of the day hopefully a little bit better. Yeah.
Talking about the rest of the day, you have to wait to the lucky last. You've got 2 at the back.
Yeah, look, on paper he's got everybody beat on weights, but I think that he's a difficult horse, but we've got a really good jockey on, and hopefully he can get the best out of the horse actually. And Anton's a master, so I'm going to leave a difficult horse to him in the race here.
Well, it's not often we see you in this part of the world, but thanks for coming down, supporting our race meeting, and to yourself, your patrons, and your stable. Well done, David.
Thanks very much, Dees. Thank you.
Lovely. That's the winning trainer, David Neverhesen, and Lawrence Werners. Thank you for coming down and assisting us with that. And then the winning breeder, we had a chat with Lee Scribante earlier on today. Piermont stud, and come through. First up, we're going to have the owner. Let's have the owner first. Let's have the owner, who is Bobby. Come through, Bobby. Let's have a chat. And how did you get involved in this horse, Bob?
I just put my hand up and got it.
And then you decided, I'm going to send it to Gauteng.
Yes. Well, I'm racing most of my horses in Gauteng with David. We'll come to that just now. But firstly, Muzi, fantastic ride. He knows the horse. He loves the horse.
Yes.
I think that's his second wife.
Yeah.
So, well done, Muzi. And then coming to David. David, well done. Great training feat. We aimed this race for her, and we achieved it. And well done to Piermont Stud.
Who bred the individual. But Bobby, are you still enjoying the game?
Very much, especially if you're racing with David.
Wonderful stable to be with.
Yes. Underrated, but a good trainer. I hope people support him.
Well, Bobby, hearty congratulations. And that's 10,000 Rand to spend next week at the sale as well. That's the Sabah yearling sales coming up. 10,000 for Bobby Raj Hanuman. Well done to Bobby, a good friend of racing. And then the winning breeder is Piermont Stud. And Lee is going to come through to receive that. Lee, You're going to get that on behalf of Lawrence Verners. Well done, Lee. Talk us through this pedigree, Noble Tune, and the dam, how long she's been with you guys?
No, that's, I think, is her second foal. Yes. And as far as Noble Tune goes, we got very little that's got the same breeding as him, pedigree. So it was just a click pedigree on paper, but things on paper don't always work. And I think it's one of the Noble Tunes that's probably run the best of the lot. So,
how's the sale looking for you next week?
I'll tell you after next week.
But how's the lots? How many lots there?
18. We've got 18 lots, and there's something there for everybody. So, if you don't take a ticket, you can't get a prize.
Is there one that the guys back home like a lot, the grooms, the boys that take care? Any particular number?
Yeah, they like all 18.
Oh, I love it. I love it, Lee. To yourself and your team, well done, yeah.
No, thank you.
Okay, Piamon Stad, Lee Scribante, and that's Warwick, Render, Lawrence Verners, giving him the memento. Thanks for them for coming down. And the winning groom is John Majeka. John, you've done a superb job with this horse. My man, well done to John. Have a look at how he's dressed. Well done to John Majeka. And we thank Lawrence Verners for coming down representing New Predator alongside Warwick Render as well. And that concludes it. But after this presentation, a few more Vodacom Durban July tickets to give away. But race number 6 belongs to horse number 4, Abilene.